He spent the night there, and from what he had with him, he selected a gift for his brother Esau. I'm gonna read you the whole list, all right? Just so you can see how blessed Jacob was. 200 female goats and 20 male goats, 200 ewes and 20 rams, 30 female camels with their young, 40 cows and 10 bulls. Oh boy, he's doing pretty good. He said a few verses ago, I started with just a staff. Look what God gave him. And 20 female donkeys and 10 male donkeys. He put them in the care of his servants, each herd by itself, and said to his servants, go ahead of me and keep some space between the herds. He instructed the one in the lead. When my brother Esau meets with you and asks, who do these belong to? Where you going? Who owns all these animals in front of you? Then you are to say, they belong to your servant Jacob. They are a gift sent to my lord Esau, and he is coming behind us. He also instructed the second and the third and all the others who followed the herds. He's covering all his bases for this thing that he's got to deal with the next day. You are to say the same thing to Esau when you meet him, and be sure to say your servant Jacob is coming behind us, for he thought, I'll pacify him with these gifts I'm sending on ahead. Later when I see him, perhaps he will receive me. So Jacob's gifts went on ahead of him. But he himself spent the night in the camp. And that night, Jacob got up and took his 2 wives, his 2 female servants, and his 11 sons. That would keep you up all night. All of it. The 11 sons, the 2 wives, all of it. That would give me indigestion and insomnia. They don't make a Lunesta strong enough for this situation. And your brother might want to kill you. This is what he's dealing with. He took all of that and crossed the ford of the Jabbok. After he had sent them across the stream, he sent over all his possessions. So Jacob was left alone, and a man wrestled with him till daybreak. And when the man saw that he could not overpower him, he touched the socket of Jacob's hip, so that his hip was wrenched as he wrestled with the man. And I'll stop here for now. Then the man said, let me go, for it is daybreak. But Jacob replied, I will not let you go unless you bless me. I want to speak to you today on the subject, the blessing of letting go. The blessing of letting go. And let's pray one more time. Father, your word is eternal.